Hey guys, let's get more news about Lakers, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Los Angeles Lakers coach shares his ordeals due to devastating Los Angeles wildfires. Other NBA names are evacuating. Strong Santa Ana winds fueled a wildfire in Pacific Palisades, leading to evacuation orders for 30,000 residents, including families of NBA coaches. High winds brought and aggravated a destructive blaze in the Pacific Palisades area of Southern California on Tuesday, affecting more than 60,400 people, including the families of Los Angeles Lakers coach J.J. Redick and Golden State Warriors coach Steve Kerr. The fire, which began around 10:30 a.m. during a powerful Santa Ana windstorm, quickly spread through the hillside neighborhoods of Los Angeles. Homes in the affluent Pacific Palisades area, where many celebrities reside, were burned as more than 13,000 structures came under threat. Officials reported that approximately 30,000 residents were ordered to evacuate, though the exact number of structures damaged or destroyed remains unclear. Before the Lakers faced the Dallas Mavericks on Tuesday night, Redick acknowledged, "I just want to acknowledge and send thoughts and prayers to everyone in the Palisades right now. That's where I live. Our family, my wife's twin sister, they've evacuated. I know a lot of people are freaking out right now, including my family. From the sound of things, with the winds coming, Tuesday night, I know a lot of people are scared. So I just want to acknowledge that. Thoughts and prayers for sure, and hope everybody stays safe," Redick said before the Lakers' 118-97 loss. The Lakers' flight back to Los Angeles remained on schedule Tuesday night, although alternate routes were considered due to potential smoke-filled skies in the area. The strongest Santa Ana winds in over a decade were expected to intensify overnight, with gusts exceeding 100 miles per hour in some mountain and foothill regions. The cause of the fire remains under investigation, and no injuries have been reported so far. The wildfire also deeply affected Golden State Warriors coach Steve Kerr, whose 90-year-old mother, Ann, was among the thousands evacuated from the Los Angeles area. "I want to send my thoughts and condolences to everybody in Los Angeles dealing with the fires," Kerr said after the Warriors' 114-98 home loss to the Miami Heat, and added, "Everything I'm seeing and reading is just terrifying what's happening down there." Lakers coach J.J. Redick's family evacuated from their home in Pacific Palisades. Lakers coach J.J. Redick said his family was evacuated from their home in Pacific Palisades on Tuesday and offered his thoughts and prayers for everyone impacted by fires in the Los Angeles area. Golden State Warriors coach Steve Kerr also shared concern about the fires after his team played Tuesday night. He said his mother was evacuated from her home in Pacific Palisades and Golden State video coordinator Everett Dayton's family lost their home. The Los Angeles Lakers came into Tuesday night's game against the Dallas Mavericks on a bit of a hot streak. J.J. Redick's squad has been inconsistent this season, but it seemed to be finding its best basketball and had climbed into the top 6 spots in the Western Conference. Tuesday night seemingly provided the Lakers with another opportunity to keep stacking wins. The Mavericks were missing both Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic due to injury, leaving the Mavericks shorthanded. Dallas had also lost 5 games in a row coming into this one, but that didn't stop them from blowing out the Lakers 118-97. Austin Reeves played poorly on both ends of the floor in this one, and he admitted as such post-game according to Dan Woik of the Los Angeles Times. "I was just really, really bad on both sides of the ball tonight," Reeves said after the game, per Woik. Reeves had one of his worst games of the season in all facts of the game in this one. Offensively, the young guard scored just 15 points on 5 for 14 shooting. Defensively, the Mavericks singled out Reeves and attacked him in isolation over and over in this one, particularly in the second half. The Lakers were outscored by 25 points when Reeves was on the floor for the full game. No game is guaranteed for the Lakers, who have shown that they can both beat and lose to anybody on any given night. Despite that, the upcoming stretch of play offers an opportunity for the team to get hot and gain some separation on the standings. Of course, that all is contingent on Tuesday night's stunning blowout loss being a one-off for a team that had been playing pretty well of late. In the past this season, losses like these have been followed by more frustrating performances, so the Lakers need to change that trend this time around. If they can land on their feet and start playing some good basketball again, the Lakers have an extended stretch of winnable games coming up. On Thursday, the Lakers will head home to host the Charlotte Hornets before a 2-game homestand against the San Antonio Spurs. Following those two, the Miami Heat come to town with all of their current off-court baggage surrounding Jimmy Butler, and then the Brooklyn Nets come to town. The following week, the Lakers play a road game against the Los Angeles Clippers before hosting the Washington Wizards and the Boston Celtics. The Lakers don't leave Los Angeles until January 25, when they play the Warriors, and they don't leave the state of California until January 27, when they head to Charlotte. The combination of the opponents and the comfort of playing at home should allow the Lakers to go on a little bit of a run in the coming weeks. It will take some of their best basketball, but it's impossible to ignore the opportunity in front of J.J. Redick and company. NBA rumors: Lakers still not thrilled about Jonas Valanciunas' trade. The Los Angeles Lakers are 1 foot in, 1 foot out for a trade involving Washington Wizards center, Jonas Valanciunas. After Valanciunas being involved in a potential Lakers trade for weeks, the franchise might be pulling the plug on any move. The Wizards are continually asking for draft capital, and Los Angeles isn't budging. Clutch Points NBA insider Brett Siegel explained what a Lakers and Valanciunas potential trade looks like. League sources say the Washington Wizards have somewhat relented on their price for Jonas Valanciunas, but the Lakers still aren't thrilled with the idea of using their remaining second-round picks on him and the remaining years left on his contract, Siegel said. Los Angeles has been looking for a center to pair next to Anthony Davis and LeBron James for quite a while. Although Valanciunas isn't in his prime anymore, he is still a quality player. He can rebound at an elite level and has improved his face-up game. That alone can do wonders for the two Lakers stars. At this point, it's looking more and more unlikely. After all, they did trade D'Angelo Russell for Dorian Finney-Smith and Shake Milton about 2 weeks ago. They've been making moves but don't want to wait. Complacency will be the end of their season, especially with James and Davis continuing to age. Still, the Lakers have quality centers they can use. Most notably, Davis has played plenty of minutes at center this season. While head coach J.J. Redick wants to get him back to his normal position, Davis at the center spot does wonders for both sides. Furthermore, Jared Vanderbilt is ready to make his return. That's another defensive-minded player who can rebound and guard nearly every position. The rebounding will always be there for Valanciunas. Furthermore, Washington is asking for second-round picks. They carry some weight, but not that of a first-round pick or other players. Still, the Lakers are reluctant to include multiple second-round picks for the Lithuanian center. The moves for Finney-Smith and Milton might have been what they were going to offer for Valanciunas. No matter what, Los Angeles is in a nice position themselves. They are 5th in the Western Conference and have been in that position consistently throughout the season. A hypothetical for Valanciunas will ponder in Lakers fans' minds. Sometimes though, sticking with what you have is the best option, and that might be the case for Los Angeles. And you fan? What do you think of the situation of Jonas Valanciunas? Leave your opinion in the comments.